this is the first time we've had the OCR event at FitFest. Yeah. We have obstacle course races, we have climbers, we have ninjas, we have parkourists, we have pentathletes, and we have a bunch of CrossFitters coming a little bit later to have a little play as well.
It's gonna be excellent.
Great. Yeah, we blew some minds.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've held a proper 100-meter competition in the UK as well.
Oh, okay, because I understand that the course is being measured. It's exactly, this runway is 100 metres long.
It's exactly 100 metres.
Right.
We have done our best to make it as close to a standardised course as we can.
Right.
So this is the closest you'll come to be able to set a world record in the UK for now.
Yeah.
For now, that's the keep it.
So everyone competing tomorrow is getting the chance, if they want to practice ahead of schedule. Yeah?
Exactly. Like if you have a little pan around.
Okay. You'll
see a whole bunch of athletes here.
Yeah.
Now, so this is an opportunity for them to have a try, play through some of the ideas, learn from each other. Like you would see the experienced ones taking the lead, you'll see some of the new ones coming in, like learning from them. Yeah, it's a chance so you can build the confidence, build that speed.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can see some sub 30 times tomorrow.
That'll be good. I'll tell you what, the sub 30 times will come from one of the person you see on camera, and it's not me.
Be him. It'll be him.
At sub 30 seconds, I'll be clearing the first obstacle. It's like championships before. Did you ever go to? Have you been to the Euros?
I've done once. I went to the Euros this year.
Okay.
It's gone in June in Italy. So I did that. So that was my first time doing a 100-meter course.
Yeah.
And that was great doing that. So it's good to get another chance to do that again.
Does it? Did you get practice in advance for that one as well?
Yeah, we did. So it was the same format as this. The day before we had about 2 hours. Well, we had a bit longer actually. So we had two 2-hour blocks to practice. Last time. Here we've got about just under 3 hours to practice here, but that's all right.
That's the main thing. So you're feeling good for tomorrow now? Yeah.
We'll see on the day.
The one and only.
The one and only.
I'm
here.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm very good. I'm very good. I've come down to see these guys train and go through the motions. I'm just glad it's not me.
Yeah.
Doing it. But it's a fantastic course and there's some fantastic athletes there, all ages, all genders. They're all here doing it. It's fantastic.
All abilities as well, with my ability being on the slightly lower end currently.
I wasn't going to go there, but hey, what can I say?
I know, it's true, yeah. So how does it, does this bring back memories of sort of like, doing the Gladiator stuff and all that?
It does. Unfortunately, when I was around, we didn't have courses sort of like this. We had smaller courses, or in your local park, you go and you do a few things. So. No, this is magic. I'm really enjoying this. This is fantastic, and I'm going to lie and say I wish I was able to do it.
Yeah.
But I don't. It looks painful.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've been there, done it, and you've got the T-shirt.
I've got a T-shirt. It's under here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
But, no, seriously, on a serious note, it's a fantastic sport. I think everyone should come down, support. Loads of people here to support. Loads of youngsters. I've seen 12-year-olds on here doing their things.
They are flying around, aren't they? It's unbelievable. Yeah. It's like we're seeing the next generation now, aren't we?
Indeed, yeah. And I think it can only get bigger.
Yeah.
But it can only get bigger with your support. So come down, support these guys, show them some love.
Exactly, and you heard it from the main man himself. Lindsay, how have you found the practice so far?
Good, very frustrating.
Yeah.
It's not often we actually get to practice things.
Yeah.
But that means you can say, oh, I failed because I've never touched it before.
Yeah.
Whereas now, if you're getting things wrong, you're like, actually, I'm practicing this and practicing it.
Yeah. Does it, because I've been making every mistake possible in practice. Do you find that if you make a couple of mistakes, maybe it's just me, that it almost that mistake starts getting in your head more, and then you're sort of more nervous the time going
Definitely.
back to
I would say certainly to take risks.
Yeah.
So there's some things I know I can do it a certain way.
Right.
But I want to do it a faster way.
Yeah.
But if I make a mistake on that a few times and I go, oh, it's too risky to try that, so I need to get a clean run in.
Oh, so you've got to. So in some sets, you've almost got to like rein it in a little bit, just to make sure you get through and not incur any penalties. Is that the
definitely.
idea? Yeah.
It's the two runs. It's almost like get a clean run in, and then take the risks and try things.
Am I right? You've done a few 100-meter events before. Did you?
I've done the ones at Gloucester, which
right.
were
Yeah, that's it.
Course,
yeah.
And then I've been on this one once.
Oh, okay, right, and that's it so far. Yeah.
So
Out
I've
of
not
interest,
much practice.
bit of a side note, how does this compare to doing it on the show? Because you were in the last series.
A lot faster, definitely.
What, this is faster?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think in particular females on the show were a lot slower, whereas now they've come on speed-wise.
Yeah.
And again, the fact you can practice on the show, not many people realise, but you cannot touch anything.
I was thinking that we see is your first
so I'd
attempt.
say some bigger jumps between things.
Yeah.
And some bigger risky things, but again, with this, the speed is the risk factor.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So no, I can't wait to see how you get on tomorrow. You're doing two runs tomorrow, isn't it?
Two runs tomorrow.
2 runs tomorrow. Right, keeping an eye on that. So best of luck. Cheers. Thanks. Right, Dean, I just watched you. Well, put it this way, you were so quick, I didn't realise you started, and I had to sprint for all I was worth to try and catch up. How did you find that practice run? Because you just did the full course now, didn't
you? That's the first full one that I've done today.
Right. Okay.
A few mistakes were made.
Yeah.
I think I probably came out about 33 seconds.
Okay.
I reckon I can get it in 30. I know on the balance beam, I was on the wrong foot.
Right.
So normally I'd land on my right foot.
Yep.
Left foot, right foot through.
Yeah.
This time I messed it up, so we did another step, which threw the flow a little bit. For the rings, or the wheels, I managed to get the second, third straight through.
So it's 2-3, hit the bell and down,
so
right?
Skip first, skip the last one. On the walls, I feel like I got a nice, powerful pop up and over.
With that, is it just 1 foot on the wall and plant and then straight over, is it?
For me, years of parkour.
Right,
so
of course, that's your...
Can't pass through.
Got you. Okay.
Because there's less movements, it's much quicker to get through.
Right.
From there, on the rings, we go third, fifth, swing back, and then go.
Right.
Some people are sending it and going third, sixth through.
Oh, okay.
Which I feel I could possibly do it, but it's a gamble.
Yeah, and it's one mistake, and you're losing more time than what you.
So I'd rather play it safe and go.
Yeah.
Take the swing. It's probably about 2 seconds extra. But it's better than trying to run the whole thing again if you mess it up.
Yeah.
From there, I think my favourite obstacle is the penguin slide.
Right.
So that slide down, lift the shoulder slightly so you get less friction.
Oh, okay.
That way you'll slide further.
Right.
You can vault out of it and then almost treat the rope swing as a jump over.
Right. So you're effectively, the rope is optional, so you're jumping and just touch the rope and go with it. Yeah, I get
So
you.
it's not a touch, it's more, I'll jump and pull on it.
Oh, okay.
So when I get as high as I can,
yeah.
pop up to give me a bit more height to make the distance for the jump.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I treat it very much as a jump over to the end. From that onto the walk wall, again it's parkour.
Yeah.
It's a pop, cat pass, stand on top of the bar, jump to the buzzer.
Yeah. Anyway, best of luck tomorrow.
Sweet, cheers.
All right, cheers, nice one, thanks.
Here they go, most of them are off, most of them are very fast as well. Everybody's quickly matching all The camaraderie is insane here.
Becky, Lisa, now you're quite familiar with all these 100-metre events because at Ninja Warrior Gloucester, I mean, you've hosted so many of them. How does it feel to not have the pressure of organiser, but to come up and enjoy other people's works?
Yeah? It's been really enjoyable. Yeah. It's nice atmosphere. Yeah. It's nice to have it all under one roof as well.
Yeah, of course. And I've also noticed, Lisa, was it in your hand? So you won an award recently. Please show us.
There's our awards.
Now, I understand that when the awards were given out, you weren't available to collect it, so you came up here to get it in person.
They very kindly have given us this day because we were supporting some of our staff members and everybody else.
And how applicable do you get given it with the nice podium in the background as well? Yeah.
Lovely podium, very kind of them.
I think when it comes to Ninja Warrior parks, I mean, I'm a bit biased, but I think the Gloucester one is like royalty, basically.
Small but mighty.
It is. It's fantastic. And you know, can I just say is that I just look the amount of events you've put on. I would not have, if it wasn't for you putting them on, I wouldn't have got involved in that sort of stuff. It got me interested, and I thought I'd give it a go. So
and that's what it's all about. Our
exactly.
For beginners, people that want to, get through the door in these kind of events. So.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a go, because I'm very much on the beginner side, because I basically faceplant on everything. Yeah. But so thank you for letting me try things out. I love the fact that you had all different abilities there, and it's kind of pushing a few of us out of our comfort zone as well. So thanks very much for that. So talk people through it. So Friday night you had practice for 2 or 3 hours that you had?
Yeah, so we had about 6 until 8 p.m-ish. Yeah. So a good few hours, but we didn't really want to wreck our hands because there's only so much you can really do. So
Exactly, and then so yesterday the qualifiers, you had 2 runs to determine your seed-ins for today, yeah? Yeah. So you go through that, and then today you've had to do a top 16 run, basically a quarter-final, a semi-final, and a final.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling
good.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I've got to work on my fitness because I've got to raise my
I
leg.
think because we both train a lot and we're in the gym a lot, your body, you condition your body a lot better to take the impact. So.
You're used to doing these in other countries because we've seen them in Europe and the world. What's it like finally having it in Britain now?
I think it's quite nice because you don't need to worry about the weather, getting hot.
Yeah.
We've got all the facilities we need, like toilets nearby. So it's quite nice.
So that sort of helps.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you actually have a day off training now, do you think? Because I've just seen you two just are absolute machines in the gym or out on courses. I mean, do you take days off in training or?
Rarely.
This is the difference between elite athletes and regular people. You know? But honestly, seriously, just watching that run was just incredible. So just congratulations to both of you. Absolutely loved it.
Congrats to Mina, like she's smashed it the whole weekend, so consistent in time.
Congrats to both of you. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. Cheers.
So
we basically had 3 days of action because there was the practice Friday night.
Yes.
The
practice Friday night, qualifiers all through Saturday, and then on today's Sunday, it's the finals for all the age groups. As our things, the elite final, and then we had the team event as well. So many people with massive smiles on their faces, like so many people trying for the first time.
Yeah.
We even had the CrossFitters in last night.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed this? I was busy at the rowing. I missed it.
So good. Was it?
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, they did a 10 by 100 meter relay.
Right.
Between Team Europe and Team Rest of the World.
No way.
I can't remember the result. I think it was Europe that took it. But absolutely incredible.
Wow. Because the one thing I've noticed with this, because you've got so many other events going on, it's people who wouldn't normally pay attention to this sport. They're in the arena. They come and take a look.
Yeah.
And like I was saying to some of the guys on rowing, I was showing them mostly I was showing them videos of you in action on your Instagram. And I'll tell you now, honestly, they were just like, "Is that for real?" I went, "Yeah, it's not speeded up. There's no CGI. They're doing that over on that course now." So it was raising a lot of interest. So people who probably wouldn't normally pay attention to the sport, from what I saw, it was putting it on the map for them.
100%. Like we had so many people from so many different backgrounds, like watching us. Some even gave it a try. We ran some open sessions, and some people literally went all the way through the course, just giving it a go.
Yeah.
Like some people were like, "Oh, I'm going to focus on trying to get fast time." Some people just wanted to have a go. Some wanted to just be like, "Oh, let's see what I can complete."
Yeah.
Everyone seemed to have a great time. Spectators were amazing. Like just walking along. No one was forced to kind of stick around. They just came for what we needed. Yeah. They even had a power event, and we had loads of people on the sides for that as well.
Oh really? Oh excellent.
Yeah. So we had a power team. So we had wheelchair racers and various different adaptations.
Yeah.
Like that. Just taken to the course as a team.
Brilliant.
Working their way
so they
up
would
the
cover
course.
a couple of obstacles each, that sort of type thing, and tag the next person.
Tag the next person.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So like the wheelchair users would like shuffle along the balance beam or shuffle up the steps into the rings. They'll tag one of their other teammates would then complete the ring section, tag back into them to do the rope.
Amazing.
It was amazing. It was so good. Just to show what they can do, how we can adapt this course to make it fair for everyone.
I think also from like a visual perspective, I've always found relays are far more fascinating because there's so much more, well, how can I put it? We get the same in rowing. It's like more bodies on the course, more activity. It just catches your eye. So,
like I was surprised. So in our team event, my team, True Function, I think in our first couple of runs we were running like 28 seconds as a team. And
that's incredible.
I imagine that team's probably going to be the national team for this next season, with a couple of changes because of the different rule systems.
Yeah, got you. I mean, ultimately, I'm assuming it's a given. You're going to want to come back next year, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
How can you not?
We want to be back. The competitors want to be back.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed they let us come back. But it's going to be amazing.
I don't know about you, but I am so pleased this FitFest event is happening. I only heard of it last year, and I mean, that was great last year, but to see this get added into the mix now, it's just, having you guys here as well is just like the perfect add-on to
There's so many like high quality athletes here. Between like, well, we got CrossFit, we got weightlifting, we got athletics, we got the rowing, that. Like, we just blend in really well. Yeah. Although it's quite funny seeing all these really big people walking around, and you just got like us. And it was like, we're built for speed, not for strength.
Exactly. Yeah, but then when they look at you, they think they do their events. They think, I can do that, and then they see what you do, and they're like, I can't do that.
Yeah, we gave them a demo last night after the CrossFitters went. Yeah, we blew some minds.
Yeah, and that's it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. All right, Tommy, absolute pleasure. Cheers.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching.